Hello, Alisha Lee, and I'm back, and I'm standing next to Freshhh, international comedian at the AEAUSA, third annual. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Yourself?
I'm doing all right. I heard you bringing on Egyptian tonight. What's up with that? That's an honor.
I got on the dance floor, me not call you again. Coming at the big lamb, me not see your friend.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Coming from the Caribbean, Egyptian, being from Jamaica, I'm being from Trinidad. It's such a love just to bring on another artist that's so good in what they do and passionate about what he does. And he's a great artist who's going to be performing and is bringing his culture to share with the Africans, which is great.
Nice. So you bring him on to a lot of events, or like are y'all close friends behind the scenes?
No, not really. Just another brother from, who just living his life, doing his passionate about what he's doing. I was just brought here just to bring him on.
Oh, what an honor. And this whole international comedian, how did you get into that?
Well, it used to just be my personality and I would share with friends. But, just letting friends laugh alone, sometimes it's not good when you just keeping, your passion and what you do, and when you should share it to the world instead of just keeping it to yourself or sharing with just the people at home. So I started just to, let the whole social media know, and one video led to another, everything got out of hand, things started going viral, and now everybody's pretty much seeing me all over and laughing, which is good.
Was there a certain comedian growing up that you admired, that you looked up to?
To be honest, one of my favorite, well, other than, just comedy movies, my favorite comedian is from Africa.
Really? And the name?
Owusu.
Okay, tell me a little bit about him.
Well, I watched, the first movie that got me hooked on him was Owusu. Owusu, man, I watched that movie so much times. Owusu, wherever you at, I love what you do, man.
You gotta tell me something. I know it's hard. Do you do freestyle comedy? Like, can you do it like right off the dome like that, or do you prep for it?
It's really, sometimes I just sit there and something hits me, or somebody might say something and it just comes to me. So it depends on the mood, depends on the moment, And
the last question: when you first got on stage as a comedian, how was it? Was you nervous? And how did you deal with, if you ever had to deal with hecklers?
Well, I would say that, it's very tough having to go do any type of performance. I used to run track also, so just having to compete, period, or go up on stage where people are looking at you makes the little anxiety come in. So it is nervous, but when you get up there, you just have to be confident in what you're doing. And, with hecklers, it's going to come. That's life. I mean, people sometimes don't want to see you go anywhere. They might wish you bad, might wish you good. Just once you know that and you expect that that's going to come, you pretty much already accepted it, and it's just to move forward from there.
All right, and what keeps you motivated before I let you go? I'm sorry. What keeps you motivated?
The struggle that I've been through, to see where I've came from, to see where I'm going, and just to never give up. So myself, I just always have to know that I came from somewhere where I didn't have, and, to always move forward and tell, I tell people like, hey, I'm a motivator to people on my page and stuff like that, whether fitness, whether comedy, whether life, and I just tell people like, you just got to keep pushing and not just accept where you're at in life. Don't come complacent with what's going on. You just have to motivate yourself or look for some motivation somewhere else. But I really much, just with my past and, parents seeing what they lived and what they've been through, I wouldn't want to put my kids through that. So I motivate pretty much comes from in there.
Amazing. So humble. How can everybody follow you?
Well, I'm on Instagram as Freshhh Fitness. You could find me with Freshhh 3 H's. It should pop up. Everything has been crazy following from this year, seeing that I've started to put the videos out there where it's been going viral. So if you go up on Instagram and you try FRESHHH, it should pop up, but there's a fitness at the end because that's what I do also.
Well, I know I'm supposed to the time I'm supposed to end this, but I was about to say Freshhh Fitness. I kind of see where you get the fitness from.
Oh, don't start that now.
But thank you so much for taking time out to interview with me, Alisha Lee.
Alisha.
Have a good night. All right.